baby don't care for second-hand clothes. My baby don't care for limerick's rock and roll. She got a job at the library. I got a job working 7 to 7. Saving money for Saturday. We go out dancing. She can't move me. She can't move me. She can't move me. Hey. She can really move me. Baby got it in my eyes, deep brown eyes, drive me out of my mind, drive me insane. Baby got them lips, baby got them hips, made me lose my address, change my zip code, change my name. She said, reculer pour mieux sauter, reculer pour mieux sauter. Reculer pour mieux sauter. I say, all right, let's get out of here. Hey, she can't move me. She can't move me. She can't move me. She can really move me.
All right, Lee Bob and the Truth, She Can Move Me, and that first song, The Light, the title track from the brand new record came out today, actually. Lee Bob and the Truth are here from San Francisco, California. Good to have you here.
Hey, thank you so much, Greg.
Yeah, nice. Nice to have you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I first heard about you guys from Timber and Doe Bay.
Yeah,
here in Seattle. Or outside of Seattle, I guess.
Yeah, we played Doe Bay last summer, and Kevin Sir, who puts that whole thing together with a great team of people.
Yeah.
Had us out, and I know him from way back in Sacramento.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just a great performance up there. It's just a great place to play. And I think you got kind of an audience here in the Northwest based on that.
It's been really, really wonderful. We keep coming back because it's kind of a really there's a good, warm music feeling.
Yeah, there's a vibe there.
Yeah, yeah.
So congrats on the new record. It's called The Light. Is that a self-release record or?
Yeah, it's all self-released, self-produced.
Yeah, and you make a point in what I've been reading, and that's strictly an analog record. A computer did not touch that.
Yeah, it's 100%. I mean, we went in at United Recordings, where Steve's worked a lot, and we just were able to stay on the 2-inch, and through the board, never went to the computer.
Yeah.
You know, we've all done things where eventually it gets on the computer at some point, but we didn't have to do that, so we didn't.
Yeah, that's an old-time recording studio, a really kind of famous studio, Hollywood studio, where the Rat Pack hung out back in the day.
It's quite a remarkable place,
Yeah.
and we used the big room there, set up just like we are now, and did most of it pretty much live.
Yeah,
So.
and Steve is pretty prominent on this new record. It's pretty guitar-heavy.
Yeah, it's a guitar-centered album, and he produces it.
Do you want to introduce
with
the
us.
band?
Yeah, this is Steve Suzuki Wireman on guitar, and Josh Lippy on the bass, and Joe Begale on the drums, and Steve, talk about the recording.
I guess that was it.
So Steve, you work there. You have a connection to that.
Yeah, so I was doing a lot of session work in LA, and quite a bit of those studios. So I had to kind of hook in to be able to get in there, and so we did it all in 5 days with the mix. I think we tracked in 2 days the whole album.
Yeah.
And then mixed it in 3.
Yeah. It sounds to me like being a sort of an organic, natural vibe band is important to you guys.
It definitely is. I mean, it's really about performance, not beautiful performance, but performance, like actually being in the right room.
Yeah.
Not being virtuosic necessarily, but letting the sounds kind of mesh up against each other, and that's just most of the records I really love came out that way.
Yeah. You know, I'm not sure a lot of people know much about you, Lee Bob, but you're kind of an interesting character. You have a lot of, like a pretty cool history. You've done a lot of traveling, and you seem to be sort of a bit informed by your sort of world travels. You've been to Africa and a lot of places in Europe, and has that really sort of informed who you are as an artist?
It goes hand in hand with it. I would say it informed it, but it's just part of my yearning from early on to see as much of the world. Of course, as musicians, we've all traveled a lot in different groups, and that's one of the. There's not always a lot of glory, but we do get to see the world.
Yeah. Well, the new album cover, you know, it's kind of it's a bit of a message. You know, it seems to be sort of a message cover and record in terms of you seem to be sort of concerned about the human condition a bit, certainly in the songs as well.
I'm definitely concerned with the human.
I mean, who's not, right?
Yeah, but every song, I don't even know where to start with that. But it's out of all the stuff I've written, this feels the most personal in a way, in dealing with the human condition more on a personal level, and not necessarily on a grand geopolitical level.
Yeah.
Just trying to reconnect with some sort of basic world view and relationship with the world, and trying to just find my bearings, us find our bearings, everything, society.
Yeah.
I don't want to make it too grandiose because it's really, I tried to keep it really.
Maybe you can explain the album cover. You know, I mean, it's kind of a heavy cover.
I don't know.
It's sort of it's kind of a.
I have a couple of images that I've carried with me over the years in a suitcase, and this one.
Yeah, your guitar strap's covering it up.
This guy, he's a Dogon seer, you know, and that's from eastern Mali. And I just had, it's an image that's just stuck with me. And when it came time to put out a record and we needed a cover, I said, okay, I think this is the guy, this is the one. I kind of just, and then it's interspersed, it's sort of a collage with other modern and ancient elements. I'm just trying to tap into the basic concept on the album was reculer pour mieux sauter, which is French for draw back to leap, which is basically return to a previous position and say, okay, now how can I come at this stronger? So I feel like that's where I'm musically, where we are as a band. That's how we approached it. Yeah. Like we weren't trying to be all retro and like time capsule and like we're riding around on freight trains or something. You know, it was like we want to bring blues and American music and let it inform where we are right now in our lives, you know.
I like that, yeah. I played the first record quite a bit on my show, the Truth album, and I played Famous DJ a whole lot. You know that song.
I do know.
Are you familiar with that?
I kind of know that song sometimes. These guys will tell you that I don't always know the songs.
Do you want to play that one for us now?
I'll try. Yeah, okay. This is off the previous record.
Okay, this is Lee Bob and the Truth. They're here in the Roadhouse on KEXP Seattle.
I'm gonna take a second to tune it. You good? We recorded this one, by the way, around one big U47 microphone in the studio on the last one, and then kind of Sun Record style, so that was pretty cool. Little side note.
Yeah.
Little tidbit
I like
for
that. I like those facts.
Trivial Pursuit night.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8.
Was a famous DJ. Oh, I was a famous DJ. They paid me to play my favorite songs. They handled the visas and everything. And that's how I became a DJ. Was an ambulance driver. Well, now I was an ambulance driver. Till the automated vans took it out of my hands. They take care of everything. And that's how I became a DJ. Well, now I was a low-budget movie. Yeah, now I was a low-budget movie. I was there at the end, the day that MGM became a data storage center. Now everyone's a movie. Now everyone's a movie. Right.
All right, Famous DJ by Lee Bob and the Truth from their previous album, The Truth, and they have a new record out now. It's called The Light. Just came out today. Congratulations on that. And you're playing Connor Byrne this Friday out there in Ballard.
Yeah, that's right. We're playing a show with Kevin Sir again and some local bands. It's good to come up here every couple of months.
Yeah. Do you like Seattle?
Love Seattle.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been coming here for years. I've got good friends up here and stuff, but also just, like I said before, musically, it's been a really nice home away from home.
Yeah, great. So I'm not one. I'm not too slick on metaphors, but that last song seems to have a lot of sort of metaphors. What was that all about? You're a famous DJ. You're like a locomotive. You're a movie. What else? What are you not in that song?
What are you not? That's a good question. In today's day and age, you can be almost anything if you just say it. But I don't know. It's I feel like as a musician, we're kind of canaries in the coal mine in a bit with what's going on with the digital world. Everybody's pretty excited about, but from the front lines, it's not always fantastic results. So you got to be flexible. You want to be a DJ and then drive an ambulance and be a little video that gets posted up on the internet somewhere, and that's the rest of your not long ride into the sunset,
Yeah. It seems like you're influenced by a lot of different things. I mean, tell me some of the musicians, old or new, that you really sort of enjoy, and then also maybe some literary people. Seems like you might have some literary influences.
Definitely literary, I was writing alongside doing music from early on, but Ray Charles, big one for me, just vocally, musically. Not that I sing like Ray Charles, but just as an inspiration.
Yeah.
Bob Dylan, of course. Early, my first love was Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington, Miles Davis, and then, blues, Nina Simone, rock and roll, Rolling Stones.
Yeah. I know you referenced Allen Ginsberg's Howl in your last record.
I did. Which one was that? Saw the best minds of my generation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Live Forever, that's another song off the first record.
Yeah.
And and this one's got some Ezra Pound in it, Lifted. And that's all really important to me.
Yeah.
Rumi, Libo, Chinese poetry.
Cool. Yeah. Well, I'm really glad you're here. The record is brand new. It's great that it came out today, and people can, I can imagine, pick it up at Connor Byrne on Friday.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Or online. It's online right now.
Okay, cool. You got one more song for us from the new record.
Yeah, this is sort of the second to last song on the album. It kind of closes the cycle in a way of the question that was asked on the first.
Yeah.
It's called Let It Shine.
This is Lee Bob and the Truth on KEXP Seattle.
These are the fields where we bury the memories of our pain. And these are the seeds that we carry, just waiting on a little rain. Oh, what miracle of man cannot be undone. Build a contraption to blot out the sun, but the blood red diamond, when the morning comes, gonna shine on everyone. Let it shine, shine down on me. Let it shine, shine down on me. And have you listened to the thunder rolling out over the plain? Well, now I'm not a man who'll ride with the cavalry. I'm just a troubadour and I keep tight company. When the red road opens, I hope I'll be somewhere in the light. Let it shine, shine down on me. Let it shine, let it shine down on me. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine on me. Say the light, the love, light the love, light the love. Let it shine on me. Say the light, the love, light the love, light the love. Let it shine on me. Let it shine, let it shine down on me. Light the love, light the love, light the love. Let it shine on me.
Let It Shine from Lee Bob and the Truth. The new record's called The Light. Came out today. They're going to be at Conner Burn this Friday, May 6th. Great to have you here, Lee Bob.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Josh.
All right, Seattle.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.